And we've got a good one. Manogue Miners and the Spanish Springs Cougars hitting it off in what will probably be the same as for the playoffs coming in a couple weeks. I don't see anything changing that. So this should be a great game. Spanish Springs sitting in second, Manogue in third. Both are behind Galena, of course. And then we'll follow that up with T&T coming up in the fourth. And that's how the playoffs are most likely going to look. Everybody's kind of got a two-game spread between them at least. And there's not enough games in the season left to change any of that. So Galena will be playing T&T, I believe, on Monday the 15th. Time's not exact yet. And then Manogue and Spanish Springs will be hitting that off up at Spanish Springs. We should have, as of right now, excuse me, haven't coughed all day until I get a microphone in front of me. We should have both those games live. Planning on it right now. But it is possible things might change. You never know. That's the schedule for right now. I think the only game we won't have live is the Manogue girls game, just for the fact that it's on a flat field, which makes it tough, and flat field meaning no stadium. So we're going to get started here in just about a minute. And after we get through that first round of the playoffs, we should have every single game after that live. So I believe Monday you got the first round. I think Wednesday. Let me look at my schedule. That will just make it easier. Yep, Wednesday will be the league finals. And then Saturday, as of right now, and I think that's kind of still up in the air, because if Bishop Gorman ends up winning out of the South, we might be pushing the championship games to Friday, since supposedly Bishop Gorman has their graduation on Saturday. But they said that's the thing. But if not, the games will be Saturday at Damani Ranch. Since Damani Ranch is built with lines and everything for boys and girls. Teams getting lined up out there. And goalies going to their respective sides. There's your face-off. Possession Cougars. Works his way in. Has a shot, takes it, and goes. Number 6. Let's see it again. Works his way in. Has a shot, takes it, and goes. Number 6. Number 6, Pierce Dahl with his first goal of the evening. Makes it 1-0 Cougars over the Miners. Ball's bouncing around. Manogue comes away with it. Possession Miners. That one almost got away from him, able to save it. Little spin move there. Takes it back to X. Pass off, sets him up, and knocked down. Ball's loose. Miners come away with it, get reloaded. Comes around quickly, lets it go, and shoots. Miners come away with it, get reloaded. Comes around quickly, lets it go, and shoots. Number 13, Brody Buck. His first score of the night, and ties it up here at 1 at the 10-12 mark of the first.
Let's go, Joe!
Get in there, Caden!
Goes down. Whistle blown. Goes over to the Cougars. Earlier tonight, I was over at Reno doing the Reno girls and Galena game, and I believe the final score on that one, if I remember right, was 18-2 Galena. We're rolling into the playoffs. Goes down. Ball pops out. Gets pushed out. Looks for the cutter. Goes back to X. Tried to pass it off. Shoots from downtown. Gets pushed out. Looks for the cutter. Goes back to X. Tried to pass it off. Shoots from downtown. Number 14, Christian Klonecke, with an absolute rocket from about 15-20 out. Puts the Cougars back on top 2-1.
Let's go, Joe!
Doing good. Good year now.
Possession Miners. Passes it off. Has a shot. Nice stop. Ball's loose though in front of the goal. Picked up by the Miners. Shoots. Nice stop by the goal again. That one almost snuck past him. Nicholas Watkins. The goalie. Ball's loose over on the other side. Manogue trying to pick it up. Ryan Clark, your starting goalie for tonight for the Miners. Ball goes over to the Miners. Works his way in, tries to take a shot, but it goes wide left. Shoots and scores from about 20 out. Shoots and Nolan Moore with his first one for the night knots it back up at 2.
No, I did not. That's good. She's at home sleeping. Well, hopefully.
8:04 left in the first. 2-2. Miners and the Cougars.
I know, I have like 3 layers. Sam's jacket.
He's okay. Yes, Kate. He's okay.
Passes it off. Slows it down. Lets everybody get in place. Drops the ball for a second, gets it back. Nice little swim move there. Shoots off Ryan Clark. Ball's loose, picked up by Clark. Passes a little low. Miners able to get it back. Cross midfield. Nice defense there. Cougars, well, never mind. Cougars come away with it.
Great job.
Comes in, gets pushed, looks for the shot. Clark pushes it off to the right. Stays with the Cougars.
Nice job, D. Push him out.
Shoots and over just by about a foot. Bounces high. Cougars retain it. Come around the backside. Looking for a cutter. Wasn't there. Ball's loose. Ground ball picked up by the Cougars. Comes around the crease, gets pushed out, but does a spin move. Oh, and Clark with the save. That goes high off of Clark's stick. Clark bringing it out, clears it to midfield. Tries to do a little canter in there. Passes it off, shoots and scores. Number 33. Tries to do a little canter in there. Passes it off, shoots and scores.
Let's go, Joe.
Evan Mueller with his first goal of the night. Puts the Miners up 3-2 with 4:50 left in the first. Loose ball picked up possession, Cougars.
Hi, Steve.
Shoots from downtown. Nice stop by Clark off the bounce. Clears it to midfield. Nice D by the Cougars. Picks it up. Does not pick it up. Goes towards the side. Gets pushed out, but the ball goes over to the Miners. Ball goes out of bounds. Oh, wait. Okay, it does. Miners take it around to the backside. Does a little spin move behind the crease, passes it off. Bring it back to the top. Shoots, and that's off to the right. Stays with the Miners. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Shoots and scores, number 7. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Shoots and scores, number 7, William Cate with his first goal. Makes it 4-2. Miners over the Cougars. Todd Miller here, local sports program and High Sierra Lacrosse League. Wrapping up a long, cold season. We got about a week left of regular play of mostly May Cup games from the first 3 weeks of the season, which are all either snowed or rained out. Didn't even get a chance to use the field at Squaw Valley this year. There's probably still about 10 feet of snow on it. Possession at Cougars, and it goes out towards the edge. Ball goes over to the Miners. I like the field up at, up at Paradise. Shoots from downtown and scores. The field up at, up at Paradise. Shoots from downtown and Nolan Moore, number 2 for him, makes it 5-2. Miners over the Cougars. Luckily I got that one. I wasn't prepared. Caught me off guard. Miners working towards the backside. Little spin move there and slips. Ball goes over to the Cougars. Runs in some traffic, loses it, picks it back up, and there's a little shot to the head. Nobody saw that. passes it off.
I mean,
It's always tough going up against the Miners. They got two of the best goalies in the league. Count, shoots, and Clark pushes it off high. Clears it up, shoots and scores. High.
Hey, nice look, Matt.
And that was number, I could have sworn that was number 32, who I do not have on my list. Maybe it was number 23, Kyle Blanchard. I'll have to check later on. Possession Cougars. Shoots, and that's off to the left. Down to under a minute left in the first. Little dodge there, passes it off. Shoots and scores! Number 22. Little dodge there, passes it off. Shoots and scores! Camden Brown with his first goal of the night. I'm guessing second, but just like that, Cougars are back within one. 37 seconds left in the first. We got a false start there, goes over to the Miners. Gets tipped before he passes it. Ball goes high, goes out, goes over to the Cougars. That pass is gonna go. Grass slows it down. Has trouble picking it up, so Miners take advantage of that. And we got a wrestling match going on, but that's the end of the first. Here at Wooster, your temporary home of the Miners, where your score is 5-4. Miners over the Cougars. We'll be right back.
They were saying the broadcast froze the last couple of minutes. I can tell you if it comes back up, I'll let you know.
I'm working on it.
send it to anybody. I got some space. I think you could just work. I know you did. Yeah, you have. I know. Everybody else did. Victoria said
No, actually, I didn't think about it until I looked in the mirror at work today and I was like, damn.
he was trying to explain to me the rules.
Nice job! All right!
Get that, get it!
All right, sorry about the audio. I'm working on a technical issue, trying to get the stream back up. Shoots, bounces high over the top.
He was very impressed with it. Like, the other schools are going to have a high bar to...
So they've got a really comprehensive aerospace engineering program. And he wants to fly to get there, it's flight jets.
Little spin move, shoots and scores. Number 22. Camden Brown. See that again. Move, shoots and scores. Number 22. Camden Brown.
Yes.
Seeing the first guys go to the game, he likes it.
Possession Cougars. And that pass was low, goes out, goes over to the Miners. Pass is low. Timeout called. Give me a chance to work on this equipment again. Loose ball picked up by the Cougars. Looks for a cutter, goes around the backside. Little spin move, goes to X. Shoots and scores! Pierstall, number 6. To X. Shoots and scores! So with 9:32 left here in the second, we are tied at 6. Possession Cougars. Tried to pass it off. Ball goes, was able to save it, it looks like, right before it hit the edge. Comes in, gets knocked down, but Cougars retain it. Shoots and scores! Dahl again. Gets knocked down, but Cougars retain it. Shoots and scores! Dahl. That puts the Cougars back in the lead, 7-6 here, 9:09. Possession Miners. Shoots. Oh, and off the goalie. Miners getting everybody in place. Shoots and scores. Number 33, Evan Mueller with his second one of the night. Ties it up at 7. Possession Cougars. Little shot there. Loose ball picked up by the Miners. Looks like the refs are just kind of letting them play tonight. Shoots from downtown and scores. Number 33. They're just kind of letting them play tonight. Shoots from downtown and scores. Number 33, Evan Mueller, with his third one of the night, puts the Miners back up. Ball goes to the Cougars. Shoots and scores behind the back. Shoots and scores behind the for 22. Camden Brown. Knotted back at 8 here. Pass was low, picked up by the Cougars. Runs into a wall there. Throws it right at the ref. Ref was pretty quick on that one. Comes around, shoots and scores. Number 13. Comes around, shoots and scores. Number 13, Brody Buck, with his second one of the night, puts the Miners back up 9-8 with 6:40 left in the half. Loses the ball. Flag. Picked up by the Cougars. Cougars looking to capitalize on this now. They get a free play, and then they're going to have a penalty, or Miners will have a penalty. Ball gets knocked loose, right on the edge. Cougars still working with that free play. Dahl has it. Works his way in, threads the needle. Ball gets knocked out. Cougars keep it. Shoots from downtown and scores. Number 7. I know. Cougars keep it. Shoots from downtown and scores. It's just, yeah, it's that.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sorry about that.
oh, no worries. No, everybody's texting me. So. Tied at 9 again with 5:12 left in the half. Ball's going to go over to the Miners. Shoots, and that one's wide left. Stays with the Miners, though. Shoots. Goes to the left.
Good look. Do it again. Hit, Nolan. Hit.
Works his way in, slips. That's one thing that's been happening a lot this year. There's been lots of slips, and it doesn't matter what field we're at.
Let's go, boys.
I think, yeah. We had timeout called by the Miners with 4:49 left here in the half. Gives me a chance to work on whatever the heck is wrong with my streamer.
Just like, hey, this is the stairway.
So we'll be right back. Hold on a second. All right, welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller, local sports program and the High Sierra Lacrosse League. Well, right now doing a broadcast to be aired later tonight on YouTube because I do not know what the heck happened to my streamer, and it's a pretty expensive piece of equipment.
Let's go. Let's go.
Works his way around the top, has a shot. That one's off to the left. Stays with the Miners. Miners working it around. I'm gonna have to adjust my scoreboard camera too. That thing just keeps moving. A lot of stuff to do at halftime. Try to get everything back to normal.
Let's go.
Shoots up and scores. Number 11. Try to get everything back to normal. Shoots up and scores. Number 11, Andrew Weigel, with his first goal of the night.
Let's go, John. Let's go, John.
$150 on our basket. I did a cigar on the basket. But we were kind of, Mike was bidding for my friend, and there was another guy who was bidding him, and we're like all kind of circling each other.
Ball's loose. Possession. Nobody right now. Miners come away with it. Miners working it around. It looks like it was knocked down by the defense. Cougars come away with the loose ball. Goalie gets squeezed out, and he's getting hammered on, passes it off. Oh, and bad pass. That goes out. Goes over to the Miners. Miners set up. Oh, knocked down. Nice defense again by the Cougars. Shoots, and that one bounces to the left. Just under a minute 45 left here in the half. 10-9, Miners over the Cougars. Shoots. Oh, and that one's high over the crossbar. Excuse me. Comes around the crease, passes it off. Nice deflection by the defense. Cougars pick it up. Long stick comes out with the ball, comes across midfield. Passes it off to Dahl, sets him back up, shoots. And
Hey, great work, Easton! Good job, Easton!
had a penalty called. Slash call on the Miners. Cougars have just under a minute and a half. Timeout, Cougars. Be right back. Let's see if we can work on some things. All right, welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller, local sports program here with you on High Sierra Lacrosse League here at Wooster High, our temporary home for the Manogue Miners, who are up 10-9 right now with 59 seconds left in the half. Cougars call a timeout, trying to tie it up here before halftime. And they are man up. Number 27, Nolan Moore in the box for a slash call. Ball's loose. Picked up by the by the Cougars. Down to 8. I think they're just going to hold on to it now. All right, so at the end of the half, 10-9 Miners over the Cougars. We'll be back in just a minute, folks.
Well, no, because he was doing all these settings and he couldn't start it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he turned. We had it all backed up to come here. And he was like, I don't know what happened. But then we got it. So it was something.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I think we got this going again. Todd Miller here, local sports program and the High Sierra Lacrosse League. Passed the word that it might be on a different stream name. I think I tried to correct it here in the last 30 seconds, but just pass the words there and share the link. I know a few of you already have. I had some major difficulties. My main streamer, which is a relatively expensive piece of equipment, would not turn back on, but it finally did. So hopefully we will not have any more issues for the night. So it is 10-9 here as we head into the second half. Miners over the Cougars. Oh, and there comes. That one was to the left. I saw a flag go about 30 feet up in the air. So I will, as soon as I get home tonight, I will do what I normally do with game tape, and I will get this game recording all set up and re-upload it so we can have the full game on YouTube. A little push from behind, then trip, and there's a flag again. Picked up by the Miners. Gonna try to capitalize, shoot, and that went off of somebody about halfway down the. So the Miners are going to possibly be up 2 men here pretty soon. That shot goes to the right. It goes out, so we'll get the penalty. So number 20 and 21 both in the box now. That's going to give the Miners a heavy advantage here for a little bit. Shoots, and that one bounces off and goes over the top corner of the goal. think we're just one man down. Had him set up, could not control the ball. They have to get reset. Come from the backside. Passes off, sets him up, and that one goes wide left. Looked like it stuck in his netting just a little bit too long. Again, I apologize for the technical issues. Shoots off to the right. Stays with the Miners. Shoots and scores. Number 13. Shoots and scores. Brody Buck, number 3 for him tonight. Makes it 11-9 with 9:29 left here in the third.
Let's win this. Let's go, Manogue.
I see some players from other teams up there watching. Boys from McQueen, they'll be up at T&T tomorrow, probably in the snow. Possession Cougars. Yeah, well, should be interesting tomorrow. They're saying a few inches of snow possible up at the lake. Snow off and on all day long, so I know we're getting kind of towards the end of the season where you can't really reschedule games, but passes it off, sets him up, shoots. Oh, and that one's high over the crossbar. You got Dutch Wilson in there now for the second half for the Miners. Your usual switch off, you know. Ryan Clark and Dutch Wilson pretty much always share halves. Comes around, runs into the wall. Able to hold on to it, though.
Go defense.
Comes up, has a shot, gets tagged the multiple times. Somebody grabs it and shoots, and that one went high. No flags in all of that. Shoots, and that one, oh, scores! Shoots, and that one, oh, score! Number 1, Matt Keating with his first goal of the night. That almost looked like it went off Dutch Wilson's helmet and into the goal. Possession Cougars, they're back within 1. Tries to thread the needle, does a little pass right there. Spreads the Miner defense back out. Shoots. Wasn't much on that one. That was an easy stop for Wilson. Wilson brings it out. Coming close to midfield, clears it. Oh, and that pass was high. It goes out. Ball's going to go over to the Cougars. Comes around the backside. Runs into some heavy, heavy traffic. Able to hold on to it. Clears it to the top. Bringing around the backside, working his way over towards the crease, little spin move. Minor's doing some doubling up on him, able to clear the ball, get the ball away, pass it off to Wilson. Wilson brings it out. This time clears a little closer. Get a whistle blown. I think they failure to advance. Ball goes over to the Cougars. 5:45 left here in the third. Todd Miller streaming again. Stress level goes up really fast and high when you're by yourself and something goes wrong. Ball stolen, loose, nope, not picked up. Picked up by the Cougars, passes it off, shoots in, that one's over the top of the crossbar. Yeah, luckily my doctor just put me on some blood pressure medicine a couple days ago. I think that might have saved me. I might have had an aneurysm there. Pass out, here they come, shoots! Oh, and beautiful save. That was a wide open shot, and he took it. Number 35.
Nice job, Charlie. Nice save, goalie.
Trying to look up his number. Oh, yep. Cole Elderkin, I believe that's his name. I got it kind of scribbled on there on the bottom.
Nice D. Nice D, guys.
Set it up. Let's go.
Ball's loose in front of the goal. Got a little wrestling match going on for it. Cougars, never mind. Miners cleared out towards midfield. Pick it up. Bring it down. Got a full head of steam going. Sets up. Shoots and scores. Pick it up. Bring it down. Got a full head of steam going. Sets up. Shoots and scores. Number 27, Nolan Moore. His third one for the night. Opens it back up, 12-10. Excuse me. 3:52 left. Possession, Miners. Ball's loose towards the edge. Miners pick it up. Cougars tried to push him out for a second. He's able to work his way back in. Love this time of year. Sat there all day today watching lacrosse, college lacrosse. Shoots. Gets stopped and picked up by the goalie. Air Force is taking on Utah, I believe, on Sunday for conference championship. That should be a good one. Cougars working it around, taking their time. Down 2. Just about 2.5 minutes left in the third. Passes it to the backside, up to the front. Oh, tried to set him up, but he had some tough coverage there. And we get a whistle blown.
All right, team. Let's go.
Ball goes over to the Miners.
Get open. Let's go, Manogue. Get open. Let's go.
Clears it deep and all the way to the other goalie. Cougars need to get it going so we don't get a failure to advance. Get a touch. Works his way up. Gets the touch.
Shot deep.
Got him, Luca!
So remember, when I get home tonight, I will get this game ready and upload the entire game to the YouTube page. Pass off, stolen midair. Pass it off to Dutch Wilson, who passes it off. Miners bring it up to midfield. Shoots from downtown. Stopped by Elderkin, who clears it to midfield. Tried to take a shot, got just kind of walled. There was nothing on that one. But Cougars able to hold on to it. Shoots, and Dutch Wilson with the stop, and we got a little extracurricular activity going on there. At the end of 3, 12-10.
Nice shot, defense. Way to go.
Miners over the Cougars. We're going to see what the penalty was, but it looks like somebody took a shot to the neck. My scoreboard camera does not want to stay straight. But they're still discussing it as we head into the fourth. Still anybody's game. Well, it looks like you guys are finding the stream again. I mean, there's 20 of you watching now, so I think earlier we had 60 or so. Excuse me. So pass the word to the people that you know. And then tell them to subscribe to this YouTube page, too. Use the numbers. Let's see what the... So I think the Cougars are going to be a man up now.
That's what he learned on his time off.
Yes, practice juggling. Oh my God, I know he looks so good.
Yep, just having all kinds of issues tonight. Well, I'll just be happy we keep the stream going for the rest of the game. If I can't keep it going for another 12, 20 minutes, beat myself with a wet noodle when I get home. Cougars a man up here for a minute. See if they can capitalize. Cougars waiting for the right opportunity, but time running out on this penalty play. Ball is loose. I think we're going to get a push call.
Let's go, D! Keep it up! Let's go, defense!
Stays with the Cougars. Passes it off. Looking for the Minor defense. That one is high over the crossbar. Goes over to the Miners. Dutch Wilson gets there first. And we are back to even, I believe. Clears it midfield. Nice tip. Miners able to hold on to it, though. Oh, ball's loose. Get the touch, and they roll back out so they can get reset. Miners working it around, come around the backside. Tried to set him up. That one went just over the top of his stick. That one bounces high over the crossbar. You hear Coach wasn't happy with that shot. That's why we're stopped. But we're started again. Working and passes it out. Ball rolls to midfield. Goes out. Goes over to the Cougars.
Mike's in. Hear me? Mike's in. Hear me?
It is getting cold even protected by the wind, but it's nippy in here. It was not fun at the Galena Reno girls game today over at Reno High because the wind was just blowing straight across the field. Trying to work his way in. Shoots from downtown, and it hits people along the way. Gets stopped. Picked up by the Miners. Almost stolen. Ball's loose midfield. Picked up by the Miners. Passes it off, does a little spin move, shoots and scores! Passes it off, does a little spin move, shoots and scores! Number 6, I believe it is Yuli Anderson with his first one tonight. Well, at least my instant replay is working good tonight, knock on wood.
Win this, Manogue! Win it!
Ball goes over to the Cougars. Cougars down by 3 with just under 8 minutes to go. Shoots. Oh my! Shoots. Oh my! Number 6, Pierce Dahl shoots from about halfway down the field and just sinks it. Brings the Cougars within 2, 13-11. 7:30 left in this game. Goes over to the Miners. Sure, most of the Galena players are watching this game, if not hidden around here in the stands. Ball's loose. Slips. Passes, oh wow, passes it behind his back. Timeout called by the Miners. So let's look at the schedule. Let's see what we have left. Like I said, I know McQueen plays T&T tomorrow up in the snow unless they cancel that. But I really don't think we have any big games coming up. I think as far as the big matchups, on the 8th, Manogue girls against McQueen. McQueen girls have been pretty hot lately. That could be a good one. Well, here's the one we're all waiting for. McQueen boys against Galena. And then actually on the 9th, Galena girls and the Manogue girls at Galena. Gonna see if we can do that one live. On the 11th, T&T and Manogue will hit off. I don't think that will affect the playoffs in any way, but should be a good game. We'll try to do that one live. But it is up in TNT, and that's, if anything, it'll be a simple stream. I think as far as the standings go, everything is pretty much set. Shoots, and that one bounces off to the right. Comes around, shoots, and scores. See, I jinxed myself. I think that was number 27. Nolan Moore, number 4 for him tonight. See, I said, hopefully, I said, at least my replay is working. And as soon as I did that, the next time it didn't work. But 6:14 left, 14-11. Miners over the Cougars. Possession Cougars. Pass it off. Here comes Dahl. Thought about it for a second. Shoots from downtown. That one's about 3 foot over the top of the crossbar. Stays with the Cougars. So remember, when it comes to the first round of the playoffs, the way we are set up right now, both the girls and boys games from Galena should be streamed, and then the Spanish Springs boys game should be streamed. Loose ball picked up by the Miners. Passes it off, one-on-one. Shoots, oh, and that one goes off to the left. We got a flag down on the other side of the field. Number 18. Seth Mock called. That's going to put the Miners a man up. So the way things look right now, Galena will be facing off TNT, the boys game, on the 15th. Spanish Springs and Manogue will be rematching again on the 15th. And then I think the Galena girls, I don't know the standings on that one. Spanish Springs, I think. Because I know it's Galena, Manogue, McQueen, and I think Spanish Springs. Hooked up there a little bit. Manogue working it around. No rush now. They're just taking their time. Flag down. So Manogue has a free play. Passes off, shoots, and that one is in. That has to be in. So Manogue has a free play. Passes off, shoots, and that one is in. Hey, we saw it here. It bounced inside the line, but they're calling no score.
No score.
See, that one was definitely inside the line. Bounced off the crossbar and down. With the magic of instant replay. And they'll be watching that one over and over again tonight when they get home. .336 left here in the matchup. Shoots, bounces off to the left. Thought about it, passes it out, shoots from downtown, and that one goes pushed off to the left by Elderkin. That one rolls towards midfield and across midfield. Goes over to the Cougars. Over back call there. I think we're having a moment of silence there on the field. It just went deadly quiet. Teams and fans, everybody's just kind of standing around. Coach calling in a new play. They're killing the pin. We're back to even. Now I'm just a little confused of why they're wasting all this time. I really honestly don't know what they're doing right now.
Great passing, guys. Good job.
Good job, defense.
I mean, they're working hard at it. Real hard.
I'm at a loss. So if somebody wants to sit there and text me, you all have my number. What's going on? Because I really don't get it. Unless they're just going to be happy with the loss, knowing it doesn't affect anything. Because I would think, you know, well, this is definitely an uneventful way to finish the game. You know what? Let me text my son, who's on the other side of the. Somebody let me know what's going on.
Go, D. Here we go. Here we go. All right, D. Way to go.
Excuse me, sir. Not that you're blocking anything. Well, that's gonna do it. Whoops, sorry, I didn't even follow the ball, but that's the final score here with the last 2 minutes. I just don't understand. Final score here, 14-11. Manogue Miners over the Spanish Springs Cougars. That's going to do it for us tonight, folks. This is Todd Miller, local sports program and the High Sierra Lacrosse League. I will make sure to post the next games that we're going to do live on the Facebook page. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page so you get updates when I do it, and hopefully next time we won't have any errors. But have a great night, everybody. We will talk to you soon.